My dear friend, as we continue looking on this particular matter concerning the Sabbath, remember that our joy will be complete if we practice the heavenly characters here on the earth. And one of the characters which we must practice is the character of worshiping God on His holy day, the Sabbath day. The Sabbath is a sign of knowledge, and the Sabbath is a sign of sanctification. By keeping His Sabbath day holy, we are to show that we are His people. His word declares that the Sabbath to be a sign by which to distinguish the commandment-keeping people. Those who keep the law of God will be one with Him in the great controversy commenced in even between Satan and God. We are being called to keep the Sabbath of the God holy because this is a proof that we are His people. This is a proof that we keep the commandments of God. Thus, the distinction is drawn between the royal and disloyal. Those who desire to have His seal of God in their foreheads must keep the Sabbath of the fourth commandment. Every human being has been placed on a trial, as were Adam and Eve in the Eden. As the tree of knowledge was placed in the midst of the Garden of Eden, so the Sabbath command is placed in the midst of the Decalogue in regard to the fruit of the tree of knowledge. The restriction was made, "You shall not eat of it, lest ye die." Of the Sabbath God said, "You shall keep, not defile it, but keep it holy." The book of Exodus 20 verse 8. As the tree of knowledge was the test of Adam's obedience, so the fourth commandment is the test that God has given to prove the royalty of His people. Let us keep the Sabbath and know that God will sanctify us, and it is a sign of our sanctification. It is a test God has put so that we can know which people who are loyal to His commandments. It is a distinction between God's people and those ones who are not God's people. Which day do you worship? Remember, it is not the matter of days, it is the matter of obedience. Who do you obey? Do you obey God, or do you obey those ones who have changed the commandments of God? Let us obey God and follow His commandments, because you have seen that the law of God cannot be changed. The law of God is holy, and the law of God is there to stand, and all people will be charged according to the law. The law is the one which we will be charged.